Hey guys, Zink here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to use really just kind of the basics on what you need to know about Particle World. Particle World is a very customizable and unique plugin that you can customize to your own standards. So what you want to do first is drag it into your comp or on top of your clip actually. Go down to Extra and checkmark the composite with original. That'll make it appear on your clip like that. So then what you want to do is go to your physics, and this part here is really like, let's say you want your particles to go out in an explosion kind of, or if you want it to fly in one direction as like a directional axis. There's a twirl and twirly and vortex and fire, and a bunch of different options here for your particles to animate in. But I'm going to stick with directional axis. So as you can see here, they go from one axis and they fly the same way. It's going down because the gravity's up. To change the gravity, you see right here, you just see it just changes there. So I'm gonna put that to about 87. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keyframe it from one side of the screen, flying over to the other side of the screen. So from right to left. So now what you want to do that is you want to go to Producer and checkmark the X-axis. The X-axis is from like right to left, left to right, and the position Y-axis is from top to bottom, bottom to top, and position Z-axis is from front to back. Radius X and Y and Z, those aren't important right now. You can mess around with those if you want, but for me right now, they're not any use. Something else for to tell you guys about is, see right here, this grid in the bottom. You want to get rid of that. So go down to Grid and Guide, and then just uncheck the grid. So that looks a little better now. So the particles are over here on the top end, right corner of the screen. I'm going to check mark it, and I'm going to go to the next part of my clip, and I'm going to keyframe it by dragging it over to where I want it to end up. So I'm going to put it right about here, and now it's going to fly from one side of the screen to the other. As you can see, the particles kind of last a lot longer, so I'm going to change the longevity to about 20 seconds, I guess, 22 seconds. And as you can probably see, that they kind of fly across the screen. So now I want to change the particle type. So down to Particles, go to Line, and here's where you can really get fancy. There's a lot of different options in here for the particle type. There's cubes, stars. I'm going to stick with faded sphere, my favorite one. Then I can go to the color, and the birth color is the color that you see when it first comes alive or whatever. The first particle you see. So I'll put that to a light blue. As you can see, it changes up here. And then I'm going to change the death color. Death color is the color you see right before it fades away. So I'm going to change that to a limeish green. And there we go. So there's my colors. You can change the birth size, so the size it is when it comes out. Change the death size. That's all pretty much common knowledge. And now what you're going to want to do is go to your Okay, so I believe we are done now. Just gonna take a quick look at it here. I might change the longevity to about telephone to about 47, and the gravity to about we'll say 151, I guess, and maybe change the birth rate to about 3.7, I guess. So that's really just kind of the basics of Particle World. I'll show you a little demonstration at the end of it, what it looks like in the final render. So yeah, so just be creative, mess around with some effects, just get to know it, and yeah. So this has been Zink HD. Till next time, I'm out.